Hmm. Okay. So all of a sudden, I've had an idea. It's related to this little guy. Ooh, if you check the other videos on my channel, you probably know what this image is from, or at least was taken from. I don't care. So, I don't care about my antivirus. It's, it's dead anyway. Okay. So I like to experiment with a lot of things, specifically when it comes to infectious effects that are not your usual, you know, infection mod. And I did experiment with this. If you look back at my even earlier videos, uh, was one with basically kill any mob, well, most mobs, not every mob, but kill most of them. It's like a Bedrock add-on I made, and they would have a variant. It looked very cringe. So, I'm gonna put ARB for now, the artificial reanimation bacteria, and let's see if I can recreate this madness in my Java edition, just to a lesser extent, because I'm not going to give every single living thing an infected form. It's going to be more purely based on the. Come on, I would like to. 787, 790. Yeah, this. It's more closely related to this, what actually this is, because I shouldn't really be going over this. It's not really important. Well, it is kind of important. Um, yeah, this is the important part. The basically being within any this a very wide distance away from them can still cause infection, although it doesn't kill you. It just kind of exists. Yeah, microbes that materialize inside the life form, inside a life form within the infected requirements, do not physically damage the host at all. Fed being in a dormant state, but when the microbes materialize, well, obviously not that. That little part with stomach pain probably won't be there. But yeah, activate from immune response or death. So that's the important part here. The reason it won't be for all the animals. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This will also be important. Probably. It depends on whether or not want to integrate this with Tarnish. Although it is indeed correct. Things can indeed control. They can control it. Certain things can control the Tarnished. Yeah, as if that would ever work. Um, this will be mostly in effect. So these zombies would be able to drown. Actually, no. No, they won't be able to drown because, well, yeah, it'll just go into dormancy. Um, what's the important part relating to why they wouldn't? Yeah, here it is. Uh, a multicellular organism with a zone under certain conditions will have one of the anomalies materialize inside them. Yeah, so the dash A one is the one I'm going to replicate for this mod. The B, maybe, although that would be horrifying. More intelligent than 12-year-old. So, no zombie animals, only the sea infects animals, uh, or it creates this thing when it's in a person. It's absolute madness. Okay, so we're going to start off by creating an attribute, infected. Just infected. Default value is 0, obviously. The maximum should be 1. Um, hmm, yes. Well, actually, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna apply it to all living entities, simply because it'll be easier that way. Unless something very odd happens with it. So the first procedure here, yes, reanimation. The most important part of uh dies. And I'm just gonna replicate this like 100 times. Actually, wait. I have a better idea. I'm gonna create uh type. Wait. Tagged. Yeah, tags. That's what I meant. Sapiens. That should work. Probably should go do the sapient thing, though. Entities. Come on. And there we go. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a different mod. Oh well. The Raiders. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Villager. Wandering trader. He's just a wandering traitor, after all. Oh, wait, you can't include players? Interesting. Okay, never mind then. Uh, Actually, I should just test out what. I should look up what this means. I know what that means. Come on, can you show me who these guys are supposed to be? Hmm. You know, maybe I shouldn't do Raiders then. I think that may include the big guys, like what was it? What was the Ravager? Yeah. I don't want Ravagers becoming zombified. That doesn't really well. humanoid zombies. That doesn't really make sense, you know? Hmm. A pillager, evoker, illusioner. I think there was one more besides that. Could be wrong though. Let's see. How many illagers? Mm, okay, so that's all of them. Okay, so those are the sentient entities. Oh yeah, I forgot. You also have to do players too. Okay, so now attributes. You get the hmm. Oh wait, I think I understand what. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This I think it has to be either more. Has to be either equal or more to greater than or equal to one. Okay, so we're gonna do wait 70% chance. Wait, why did I put it? I put another period in there. No, we'd have a better idea. Hmm, infected. So now I think about it, considering I'm just going to make them turn into, uh, what is it? Oh yeah, zombified villagers. They probably, actually, no, no, it won't be zombified villagers. Let's make a completely new entity for both, uh, player infection and entity infection. For now, it's going to be exactly like, uh, normal Minecraft with husks and such. What was it? Oh yeah, we still need our proof of concept. Now, actually gonna duplicate this again into the trader and villager. Yeah, because both of them. So that's an ore for that. Okay, so it's time to make everything extremely laggy, as per usual. For some reason, that's just how it is. The moment you use entity ticks, makes everything absolutely horrible. Um, just do general player. Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, just keep it like this. If I make it all living creatures, it's going to mess up the infection system just a tad bit. Because I guess in this case you keep away from humans. So you couldn't tell what I'm trying to do here. It's something akin to The Walking Dead, where basically, everyone's going to be infected. Simply by being in the presence of someone who's not infected. Or I guess someone who is infected, you're going to just suddenly catch it. It's not going to hurt you, it's just going to come into effect whenever someone dies. Inevitably. Yeah. And also, the zombies will attack anything that is, well, the special zombies I'm going to add. They will attack anything that is not themselves. But they will not be infectious per se. They will not infect anything that can't already be infected by the normal infection zone. They will just give you an effect to basically poison you, which is indeed entirely accurate to the SCP file. It doesn't say it gives you the particles. It just says you just get liver failure from intense intoxication of chemicals. Okay, so 100. This is like measles level of infection at that rate. Wait, not source entity. No, entity iterator. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. If it also has it. Okay. I should also add the extra. Maybe. And get the value and this. Yes. If it's greater than 1. If it doesn't have a value greater than 1, it shall be given 1. This should look very nice. Okay, let's test it. My idea kind of is basically like they would spawn with enhanced speed, and over time they would lose it, I guess. Wait, what am I doing? Come here. Me. Okay, so I don't think it's working. I think I did it wrong. Maybe modifiers. I should keep this probably in mind. Okay, this should probably work now. Wait. Yeah, fuck. Just never mind. I'll just see if that works. If it doesn't, I'll just try again. Okay, so my attribute is 1 currently. Amir, I'm going to kill you. I need to see if you turn into a zombie. Oh, okay, now it works. Didn't work the last time, but now I guess it works. Thank God it works. Well, actually... Ooh, I'd probably... Well, we consider those little children. Uh... Um... That must be, it only infects things but more intelligent than a child. So we can assume if that has... Well, it's obviously a child. So, obviously the children must be excluded from this. Mm. Wait. You think... What am I doing? And my child. This baby. Can I do baby zombies? Animal. No. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I should check then. What is the age per se? Assuming that thing will stop moving. No, no, stop moving. Stop moving. I need to try to check you. There, can you stop moving? I need to bury you. Thank you so much. Hmm. Give me a moment. I need to see what the heck this is supposed to be. Hmm. Okay, you know what? It, but age, I guess. Again? I don't know. I should actually check this. 2-1. This is gonna do something. I don't know what it's gonna do. But it's gonna do something. It could just destroy my game. However, that's a risk I'm willing to take for the means of science and lore accuracy and general accuracy and sensibilities. After all, there shall be no baby zombies. Hmm. I can feel the entire world destroying. What? Okay. It'll take a little bit of time, don't worry. Obviously, it's pretty hard to check a player's age. We could not entirely understand what um the age is supposed to be, or whatever the heck. But I'm going to try, and I'm going to figure it out. Yeah, that's on. I'm going to figure out what the heck this is. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to either fix it, or I'm just going to compromise and just continue making this mod. It's not even really a mod, it's just a little add-on at this rate. Little... Z Okay, so I looked it up. Apparently, the zero the the zero value is how it fixes it. Well, at least that's how it becomes an adult. So basically, if their age is less than zero, they are a child, and if it is more than zero or is zero, they are automatically an adult. Which is probably why I got confused with one. Not one. There's just thousands of negative picks, which is odd. Okay, did I mess up something here? I probably messed something up. Hmm. Okay, well, let's do the good old-fashioned or make it so zombies can't transmit it. For now, it's not going to remain like this forever. Well, no. Since the one's getting, then it's the infector here, or zombies. Well, I guess husks are the ones who are doing the infecting. Wait, what? I am dead and delirious right now. I should just like turn down. How if you'd say it was today, considering it's like 11:17 p.m. But I did get stabbed in my hand. That wasn't very nice. Let's go find a village. I wonder what would happen if a raid. That's a great idea. To cause a raid. You know, funny thing is that the sapience value I used, I guess the tag I used in this case, is the same type of tag I used as like sentience. It could have also been sapience instead of just sapient. It could have been sapience, but I used that kind of tag for the tarnish as well for a very similar act of infection spreading simply by proximity. I've had this idea before. I just wanted to make it more important. At least make it more important for a particular mod. You know, I think it's a relatively interesting idea. By interesting idea, I mean nobody's ever done it before. It's the one thing that's truly original in this case. Comes precisely from my mind. Obviously, the idea of random deaths isn't causing randomization. It's not very original. But I guess an infection mod, this being the main vector of infection, is kind of original. Okay, the lag. What? I don't care about achievements. I would like to go to a village. Hit lag on this is indeed maddening. What the hell is happening? And into the dirt. Oh god. Okay, so it does work to some degree. Although now, to be fair, there's husks and stuff. Okay, well, that's going relatively smoothly, so that's nice. I think I do understand why. It's not that often. It should be more often considering, it's based on Walking Dead. Player, sure. It's fine. And the reason I'm doing this is because basically the idea, like, there's a waiting period, and I'm just not in the mood to create uh, a biomass bulb for this mod yet. I don't even think it's really going to blossom into anything very art. A lot of things I do, I don't really consider them art. I should consider them things that I do because I'm slightly interested in it. Yeah, I've always, I don't know why, but I've always liked the idea of zombies for a very particular reason. well, not just zombies, but infection mods and infections in general. And for a long time, I don't know why I've had that. At least I haven't known why. And I've realized very recently it's because, I guess you could say, it kind of matches my own experiences of not being entirely in control of my own actions. Because I do things that if you looked at them, you'd probably say no rational person would do something like this. And more openly, no rational person would continually do this to the point of having entire, uh, yes, warnings made about him from people in the know that this will happen if he is in your community. God. Okay, that works. Ugh, why is this game so laggy? My God, the lagginess. It's madness. Okay, let's see here. Kill you, kill you, kill. Ah, okay. The village is saved, but I killed several people. And also, what the hell happened? Something happened to this tree. I didn't get here of the village because I killed several people. Also, there's zombies now. So I suppose it's time for the yes, the entities. I'm just gonna pull a generic zombie skin. So right now I'm not going to make one. This is just for the sake of showcase. Um, no, this is too obvious. Yes. Okay. This, for now, this could work. Again, I will not be keeping this. However, this will work for the current. I thought. Where is. Okay. Okay, then. I guess I'll have to find it myself. This is nice. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to. Hey, I think actually this was used in a. Um, yeah, it's used in Forge Labs video. Gonna save that real quick. Oh my god. What do you mean? It's fully downloaded. Just let me use it. Mm, Okay, there you go. Close that. Now go back to this. Actually, no, not animated entity. It will be animated, trust me. But as I said, just a little bit of Okay, so a runner, a biped. Sure, we can use this model for now. Uh, Yada yada yada. Actually, I don't think. No, I don't think it actually should. Why am I complaining about this? I literally just told myself this is supposed to be like a thought experiment currently. No. Fall damage, maybe. Because they can fix themselves. Okay, for now, maybe fall damage. Undead, obviously. Uh, Hack all entities. I guess. Yeah, just mobs. Maybe. Nah, living entity. Living entity. Living entity. They will be able to swim. They should hoard the many. The many obliterates the few. Or the flu. Just give them a good amount. Follow range. They don't need to. Because I will give them slight updates and movement and stepping. One more procedure with that. Actually, like two more. Assignment. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Team identity. Create new team with name. Rabid. Hmm. Strange and rabid, you know? Persecution. Entity joins the world. Wait a minute. There was something here. But also zombies in general. Gotta have them fight all zombies. Or at least all zombies. I think undead. I don't know what is the class called in terms of this? Creature type. So I guess type? Hmm. Oh well. Sure. There's a runner. There's a runner. Another runner. Obviously, they don't eat rotting flesh because, they're all zombies. Very realistic, of course. A runner. After all, if they're infected, this will be a very interesting infection mod, I'd say. Have my mic on, right? I keep worrying if my mic is on. Hmm. I need to stop ignoring the evidence of my eyes and ears. Yes, a runner. This should... Oh, oh, oh! It's not what I thought it... That's not how fast I thought it would be, but okay. Okay, I think I will keep the... Actually, I don't think I'll make this. I do like how most of the hair has been ripped off his face. He's way too fast, to be honest. Oh, there he goes. Into the abyss. Where's he going? Do you count this as a zombie? He does not count that as a zombie. Okay. Villager. Oh my god, they're coming up from the ground. That's funny. I'm going to regret doing this so much. But this is beautiful. I hate it, but at the same time, it's beautiful. It's beautiful how much I can finally insert an old vision into here. You okay? You're staring down at the beef. What the hell are you looking for, man? Oh right, I have fucking super strength. Thankfully, these guys can't break down doors yet. Seem pretty annoying though. This is why I'd say a waiting period between infection, I guess from death to full infection, a waiting period between the two is very important. Because otherwise, there's just a horde of them immediately. You know, that's generally not a good thing. Just saying. Of course, it'll use RNG, as most things in my mods do. Just to know more like all things in my mods do. Let's go to a desert now. And bring over some friends. Just a few friends. It's all good. Affect myself. Bad omen. Summon a runner. See how fast it messes everything up. Actually, wait, I don't need to spawn a runner right now. After all, I'm in the area. All these people are already infected. I was right. It immediately infected them all. There's literally no doubt in my mind. Everyone is already infected in this place. Gonna distract you real quick. There's quite a sizable village here, I'd say. Nope, there's more. More soldiers. This is literally the average Walking Dead raid, where randomly the group of survivors just gets attacked by raiders and everyone dies and then gets infected and they get eating each other to death, or just eating each other because you know, zombies, except these ones are fast. Dear Lord. Oh my god. The outbreak was extremely fast. Kill creepers? You madman! He's dead. I'm surprised their straw hats would let them still rot away in the daylight. Are those like sunglasses or something? Wait, sunglasses? What am I talking about? Okay, so this far away, would I still have the thing? Would I still have it? I don't. Oh! Oh no! I do still have it. Okay. I can kill a villager. No repercussions from committing mass genocide. Except for the fact it's mass genocide. Yes, okay. Okay, okay, okay. So it didn't just make it so everyone in the world is already infected. It does need to spread out. Granted, it takes a very short amount of time. However, still, still takes time. Alright, that's enough of the thought experiment.